So good morning. It is 4:42 a.m. Central Standard Time on Wednesday, May 3rd. Just got done for my first camping night. Been the first night out. It's the first night I've been camping in a long time. I'm in a KOA, like I said on yesterday. So I wanted to be up kind of early. I was up early anyway. But I want to be up kind of early so I could get to the cemetery early. We're going to Houston National Cemetery today. And I wanted to be up kind of early to get there kind of when they started to open up. So I got up and I'm in my campsite, which was lit. It had a light, and I have RVs are all around me, which is good. But I don't hide the fact that I'm afraid of the dark. So it was kind of iffy. Breaking down my tent, but that wasn't even the problem. As soon as I pulled the rain fly off and had the poles out of it, the tent poles out of it, it actually started to rain a little bit. It wasn't long, it was just enough to notice, but man, did I pick up the pace getting that tent broken down, because I didn't want to get too wet. Got a little wet when I put it in the bag. It should be okay though. So it is raining a little bit. I don't know how that's going to affect my day. It looks cloudy, what I can see. There's a big light over there. I don't know what's over there, if there's more town or something. But it looks cloudy out, so it's probably going to rain either most of the morning or part of the day. I'll check the weather later. So we're going to be down there kind of early. So we'll get gas and stuff before I go in. So we'll go down, head south towards Houston in that direction, get gas, do whatever. Just get the morning started. All right? Later. So, it is May 3rd, 2016 at Houston National Cemetery in northern Houston, Texas. About a year ago, May 10th. Actually, did I say it's 2016? It's 2017. My dad, right here, Timothy Allen Meyer, died on April 16, 2016, and we had the funeral on May 10th. So almost a year ago was the last time I was here, before he was actually buried and before the monument went up. The one reason I came through Houston was to come here, because I haven't seen this yet, and it's been a year since my dad died. And as odd as it is for me to say, I think it's odd. Other people don't. I think it's odd that I still haven't quite come to terms with it. Like I have, like I'm okay, but at the same time I haven't. Because of the idea of being too late. My dad and I, we didn't talk much after my parents got divorced, and that's when I was 10. So that's about 1988 or 89 actually. And I've seen him twice since I was 14. He came to my wedding, and then he hung out with my ex-wife and I and a friend of ours once right after that. And that was it. That's the last time I saw him alive. And that was in 2007 or 2008. So you fast forward to around the beginning of 2016, maybe the middle of 2015, and we finally started to reconnect. In fact, after I had moved to Las Vegas, I was planning on coming here. He lived here in this town, which is why we had him buried here. He lived here in this town, and I planned on visiting. And then he had his accident, and then because of the complications of that accident, he died. So I never got to come and visit. The first time I visited Houston, the first time I visited his home was to clean it out, which is really weird. And it really sucked because too late is a real thing. And that's the hardest part to get over, is that I waited so long to try and make that happen. So here I am visiting my dad for the first time in a year. This is him, U.S. Navy, although his rank is wrong. He was MM1. It was his last rank, his highest rank. So I have to look into that. But all in all, it's nice. It's a nice cemetery. It's based on Arlington. And in fact, the video right before this, I drove around so we can see it. It's a gloomy day. It's been raining on and off here, so yeah, this is me. This is my father. And sucks I didn't get to finish getting to know him again. But he won't be forgotten. I'll never forget him and never have. So, in honor of my dad, rest in peace. And from here, the trip continues. This is actually the end of part 1 of the trip. Like any movie, TV show, or play, 3 acts. Act 1 was just getting across the country, getting to here and doing this, and finally saying, another goodbye to my father. It's another thing with me. I hate saying goodbye. I didn't get to say goodbye, and I think that's worse with any situation, is if you saying goodbye sucks. It's hard enough, but not getting to say goodbye in any situation, not getting to say goodbye is the worst. So again, goodbye, Dad, and I love my dad. So this is end of part 1 for me. Part 2 starts tonight in New Orleans. Part 2 is going to be from New Orleans to New Jersey, and then from there to home. That'll be part 3, is just getting home. So this is my dad. Say a prayer if that's what you're into. If not, that's fine too. Just serviceman.